How can you find missing angle measurements? In this lesson, you will learn how to find angle measurements by using complementary and supplementary angles. Let's review. Right angles measure 90 degrees. They have their own identification with a square, and anytime you see the square, you can assume it is 90 degrees, even if it doesn't look exactly right. Let's look now at the problem from the beginning of the lesson. The square at the angle tells us the angle ABC is a right angle, or 90 degrees. Angles ABD and DBC are adjacent angles because they share a common vertex and a leg, BD. Angles ABD and DBC together add to 90 degrees, so they are complementary angles. Now let's solve the problem. Since angle ABC equals 90 degrees, and the problem tells us that angle DBC equals 24 degrees, we can subtract angle DBC from angle ABC to find the measure of angle ABD. We know that 24 plus x will equal 90, so 90 minus 24 will equal x. That equals 66, so x equals 66 degrees. When angles are supplementary, they sum to 180 degrees, which is the same as a straight line. We can solve this problem the same way. We know that the measure of angle ABD is 138 degrees, so since they are supplementary, 138 plus angle y equal 180. Therefore, 180 minus 138 will equal y. That gives us 42. So, angle y equals 42 degrees. An important idea to remember is that angles do not need to be adjacent to be complementary or supplementary. They just need to sum to 90 or 180 degrees. In this problem, we are told that the two angles are complementary, and the angle ABC measures 27 degrees. We can solve it the same way by adding 27 degrees plus the missing angle, or 90 minus 27 degrees to get 63 degrees. Angle DEF equals 63 degrees. Another important idea here is that the angle measurements may not look correct, but you use the measurements given anyway. Angle DEF is actually smaller than 63 degrees, but we trust the facts given to us, not how the picture looks. A common misunderstanding that students make is confusing the terms complementary and supplementary. One way to remember them is to put them in alphabetical order. Complementary comes first alphabetically and is the smaller measurement at 90 degrees. Supplementary comes later in the alphabet and is the larger measurement at 180 degrees. Supplementary angles also form a straight line, and supplementary and straight both begin with the letter S. In this lesson, you have learned how to find angle measurements by using complementary and supplementary angles.